We've just just had a crazy game between my late entry goblins for Team Hail to the D Baby um, against the band's team. I can never remember what they're called. My apologies. Some sort of brawlers they are. I'm starting to remember it. But this game is between the other two teams in the competition. The Arza winners, that's Arza wins team, who's had a nightmare of a start. And Shods, the Shodinators, getting the Chopper McLean or something like that they're called. And they have been doing fantastic. So Bannon and Shod's team is doing really well. Bannon's teams, their Joker won. So they got 2 points. He put his Joker on Bearza, who delivered 2-1. Unfortunately, Arzawain, his Joker didn't deliver. And I don't believe Shod's Joker's Melagold and Duran's is Dungeon Master, but that's later. So, anyway, let's get on with this. So we're playing a bit behind, but hopefully we'll catch up soon enough. Interesting game. I can't actually remember seeing Jim play. Obviously we know Sergul. You either like him, sorry, not like him, you either rate him or you don't rate him by the sounds of it. I actually rate Sergul. I think he's a very good coach. But the talking point really was everyone thought Sergul was going to go in the first 2 rounds. Most thought he was going to go in the first round. But then he made a bit of a bizarre team. And he dropped all the way to round 6, what was an absolute steal. But one of the reasons why he's dropped so far is, look at this, none of his Saurus I don't think have block. No, they don't. None of them have block. Oh, he does. He has one that has block. So, yeah, interesting. So it's a high kick. Wow, what a start. First hit, first injury, and the mighty blow. What a start. I mean, and there is no apothecary then, is there not? On this Lizards team? Oh, wow. Wow, what a start. Oh my god, here's another wolf attack. Oh my word, another one. It's another mighty blow. So there's 3 hits, all broke armor, 1 injured, 1 knocked out, 1 stunned. He's covered all bases, as Jim. And he's got the ball. What a start. Well, and another mighty blow hit this time on the Paranonsaurus. Finally, something doesn't break. What a first turn. Oh dear. Right then. So I've just got a few messages I'm going through. Here comes a Parlon and he needs this to start working. Well, that's a good start. He knocks out his mighty blow and tackle piece. That's a big piece to get rid of because obviously his skinks would obviously get squashed big time by that. So Sergul trying to fight back. Preach money. I presume all these are MML players. Let's have a look who he's got. Mombo DeLily. Joe for a Falcon. I love it. Oh, these are some good names. Jim, very impressed with his memes. What was he called? Thunder Harlequin. Doom Peak. Is that Gedley? Lovely. Palanchi Res. Let me see that one. Right, let's see what he does this time. Wrestle saves him. But great start, isn't it? Perfect start for Jim. To remove a Saurus and then to knock out another was amazing. Obviously he's going to go for this lizard. And he gets him. Oh, this could be a car crash. This time, the Might Blood doesn't work. But crikey, I mean, what a start. I mean, a start to go. You can't really get much better than what Jim had. 2 Saurus removals. And here comes he's very aggressive. He comes in with a dare player. Sorry, not a dare player, the zombie doing a foul. He's killed him! Oh my god, and that is the killer being killed. I don't think he gets to keep him though in regen mode. But you can have him for this game. Oh, he's been sent off. It's alright. He's been replaced by another zombie. And, well, I'll tell you what, this is a nightmare. People were saying though, wasn't they? Not enough block. They didn't like the build. But to be fair, there's not much Circle can do when this is getting smashed all over. And your shots team's been doing well. Shushnik won. Our media player won. Cole won. And Sergul might. Some people would have thought that Sergul was going to be one of the bankers. Well, I'll tell you what, Sergul's going to have to earn his money here, and that won't help. And this is the thing with Lizards, isn't it? I mean, look at this. There you go. We're on 10-2, gentlemen. And he's using the big crocs now. But he didn't have a dirty. He didn't have an apothecary. I found that amazing why we don't have an apothecary. This even my goblins had an apothecary. My goblins. But these lizards apparently don't need one. So, could we see a very rare thing? Could we see an Arzuin victory? Because Arzuin's camp and Duran's camp are the 2 camps who haven't been doing very, very well, have they? It's been abandoned and Shod has been kicking ass. Saying that it's not been a bad 24 hours for Duran, because I've just found out Sarah Agravain won 2-1. The team Hail to the D baby, and obviously my heroic goblins, who came up as a late replacement, they beat Mercy Flush's Nergal for Team Duran. So Duran's won 2 games in the last 24 hours after he himself lost to Abannon 2-0 in the captain game. But it's still only week 1, early days. But if you can get off to a good start, it always helps. But Jim's got to be thinking, oh my god, I'm almost there. But Sergul is a very clever and very good player. The problem is, if he's got no players left, even he can't get a win. Oh. Just a stun this time, but this Necro team are ripping the pants off this Lizardman. Well, that's a bit risky. But again, you see, he's got no block, so it's not as dangerous. But yeah, I mean, crikey, what a start for Jim Sardonic. Lizard, oh, there's plenty of lizards down, mate. Bearzo, there's loads of lizards down. And this could be another one. Another one! Jim is absolutely ripping him to shreds. Look at this. That's what's happened to the lizards. And and you know, people said about his roster, didn't they? People said they wasn't happy with his roster. Only 1 block lizard out. Sorry, only 1 block source out the 6. But yeah, Shot's team has been doing extremely well, and you know they've been one of the leaders, them and the Bannon. But you know, there isn't. He might have gone. The block piece might already have gone. Sure, there's 1 block piece. There he is. That's the only block lizard they've got. There's a block. I think there's a block skink or a wrestle skink. Yeah, he's got wrestle skinks. But yeah, that was the thing everyone picked up on, didn't they? There was like, well, where's all your block? So he tried to do something different. It's a civil war. So you know. Maybe it was his crazy way in the Civil War thing. You know what? I'm going to try it without no block. Maybe, I don't know. But let's see. He got break tackle. I wonder. Well, he does. He has break tackle, so he could certainly have a crack at the goal as long as he doesn't roll a 1. What I see. Oh, why would you? You're going to put him in there? So I thought he was going to follow up, but the thing is, he probably don't want to follow because of this bad boy here. The problem is, he's going to have to engage a skink in there, so he gets 2 die with the crocs. I'm presuming he's going to hit with the crocs. But by not... yeah, skink's not yet. There you go. The skink has to go there. Now, to make this game interesting, we need a 2+. And we get it. Oh, but there's blodge on that dodger. Beverly Hills Fox. Does Fan Fox play MML? I didn't think he did. Or is it another Fox? Are you on this team, Bezo? Being MML and all that? Teddy the Aristocrat. Great Warrior Beers. London Harlequin. Rez. A bunch of Rez. Black Forest Clown Zombie. I don't think you are, bud. Gardley. Well, the only really good news I can give you, I know. The only good thing I can tell you is the skinks are taking a punch. Not that they've been hit that often. But Serguls going to have to really... Still an unnoticed coach. You got about yourself. Wow. What a start. This is what Mighty Blow Wolves can do though, isn't it? On a going day, they can rip through everything. And he was very aggressive, fouling as well, what I liked. And he got rewarded with a foul back, killing a Saurus as well. It got sent off, but because he killed the Saurus, he got an extra player anyway. So, it was all good. Oh, unlucky. That's going to be risky if he rerolls that. He's trying to get the safe, wasn't he? Unlucky. Chip buddy. It was a good idea though. I like his thinking. I'm gonna be looking at the results and putting results up and who's in the lead after this game. There'll also be an award ceremony for the Civil War after 3 weeks, where you'll all get to vote who you think should get what award. I saw it on Rebel and I thought that is so fun that I will pinch it. And there's another injury. Oh, this is getting very bad very quickly for Sergul. Hey Jeffro. Right then. Sergul is on Team Shod, the Shodnators, and Jim Sardonic is on the Azawins. So everybody else will probably want Azawin's team to win. That's Jim's team, because Shod's team's been kicking ass. And last time I looked, they'd done quite well, but the only loss they'd had was Andy's Goblins. All the other players had won. It was the last time I looked. And yes, even in Jofro. But obviously you guys will be cheering on your MML Blitzing Pandas. I don't blame you. Cheers, Jofro. Yeah, I think you should as well too, right? He's MML. I like both these coaches. I love Jim. And this is what the Civil War was really good for, because obviously I really spoke to Jim before. Now I know that he's absolute great memester, and he's a fantastic bloke. So I'm not in the team. Is Jofro in the team? I think Jofro's in the team somewhere. Scrooge him. I'm sure I've seen Jofro somewhere. There's Thunden. I'm saying that now, watch him not be in the team. He's probably this wolf here. No. Oh shit. Maybe Jofro's not in the team. Oh, Preacher's in the team. Preach Money. Fox. Beers. Rez. Thunden. I wonder if he was the guy who got sent off. There you go, Jofro Falcon. Yeah, you actually got sent off. Oh shit, my controller went back. My apologies. Yeah, Jofro Falcon, you actually got sent off for fouling, but you did kill a Saurus. You killed this dude here. If ever my controller decides ever to, there you go. You killed the killer. So Jofro, your work was fantastic. So you got sent off, but guess what? He got a new guy. So all good. Oh, another knockout. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. I was sort of thinking, Jofro loves lizards, but he just killed a lizard. How will he feel? I was like, he loves this. But yeah, it was good. It was so funny though, because it was like the referee was like, right, you're sent off. So you're one man down, and then this zombie just appears from nowhere in Jim's dugout, and actually, no, we are one man down. Well, I thought it was quite good. But yeah, this is good. This would be a huge win for Jim against one of the big guns of the sea ladder anyway, shall we say. Sergul has the highest win rate in the sea ladder still. So the Sergul knows how to play, but Jim has took him to cleaners. Yeah, he's had the good dice, but I really liked the foul with Jofro Falcon. You know, I really liked it. It was really aggressive. You know, he had the numbers. He was like, right, I'm not gonna ease off. I'm gonna give it a go, and it paid off. You know, and full credit to Jim. Yeah, I bought the missus and Alexa for Christmas, fucking hell, for her birthday, and she was upstairs, and I thought she was watching, you know, TV in bed as she does, and she was playing this game on Alexa. I can't, you know, where it's like role play, and it was in let's see what happens here. Let's see what he does. He can't lose this piece, so it's almost game over. He's had so many handbrakes. See what happens. There we go. And it was in a lighthouse with fog and all that, and she doesn't like watching horror movies. So I'm thinking, oh my god, it's going to be some sort of horror thing. She's all alone. Yeah, she's all alone with a lantern in a lighthouse, and it's foggy outside. And there's a typewriter typing, but nobody's at the typewriter, and she's got to put the paper in. And all sorts, and it was like she had it all in the dark, and I thought, oh my god, she's going to come down and say, I can't sleep, come to bed. And I'm like, no, I've got to stream Blood Bowl. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it does sound interesting. So Alexa's playing the obviously she's the narrator, and she gives you options like, would you like to go to the window, would you like to sit down, check the desk, and all sorts of things. You know, it was really, really good. And obviously, because he was real dark in there, she was like wanting to play, but they wanted to play. But yeah, so that was quite fun. She told me off for being loud though in my Goblin game, but I had to be loud in my Goblin game. I don't know, mate. I don't know, Bezo. I honestly don't know. I went up to see if she wanted a cup of tea or coffee and that before I streamed this game, and she was doing it. I was like, ooh, what's this? She's like, shh, shh, shh. Because it'll pick you up. So, but yeah, all good. My son wants one for Christmas. I'm going to get one for Christmas, so we'll have about 3 Alexas in the house. I am not from Scarborough. Are you from Whitby? Oh, think someone's from Whitby. You're going to tell me off you're not from Whitby, are you? But yeah, it looked quite good. Yes! Whitby, I got it right, thank fuck for that. See, I remember Jeffro. Bloody Scarborough. That's like saying you're from Beverly. Let's all people. It could be, yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was interesting. Go Whitby, yeah, go Whitby. But yeah, I thought since she was in chat, you might. I mean, I've never seen Alexa. Well, I've seen Alexa before, but I've not really looked into it. But she loves it, so it's like, yeah, good present to get it. Keeps her busy, so I can stream. Gotta be win-win on it. Right, what can Serguls do here? Night Bears, though. Take care, buddy. Give us a call tomorrow if you need to, yeah? Because I'm not at work. Don't worry about the time. Just give us a ring. Right, so... what can they do? What can the lizards do? No problem, dude. You're always welcome to pop around or whatever, you know. Just let me know, buddy. What are they gonna do? I mean, Jofra, you're a lizard player. What can he do? What can Sergul do? It's gonna be tough, isn't it? And I think we could see a foul coming up on the this big lad. I think he's gonna blitz this lizard out the way and then just foul the crap out of this big guy. Saying that, I mean, he's only got one more turn after this. Yeah. I don't think he needs any elders of Jim. He's played this perfect. The only thing I will say I'm a bit slightly concerned with is obviously he's got to be potatoing, I think, his ball carrier here. Maybe he's got a bit carried away with all the carnage. That helps. Because I'd break tackle that guy. Oh, I bet every time he sees one of these cutscenes, he'll be praying that it's just a stunt. But yeah, this is the problem. There is only one more turn to go. That, you know, saying that it would have to be two skinks. It would probably have to, because obviously with that being a broken armor, that is huge. If that was a broken armor, it would narrow down where it could go. Oh yeah, absolutely smart player. He's played really, really well. I've been very impressed. Some will say, well, he's had the dice, so it's been easy, but sometimes you can get the dice and still mess up. Oh, where's he going? So he's going this way. See you later. I can't believe the bloody things. Yep, there comes a foul as I expected. Oh, unlucky. No, this is going to be interesting how he plays this. Yeah, I mean, with that was a huge thing, wasn't it? That was a huge break. I mean, is he going to try and just hit with him first? And then... yeah, I'm thinking Skink Swarm. But you see, he's got no block on his Saurus. Because I would think, you know what, hit that. It's not great, but the thing is that you don't really want to follow up, do you? He's got to put him there, surely, yeah. He does, yeah, he does have break tackles, so he could go there, but that is asking a lot, isn't it? What's that, -4? What's that? It's not good odds, is it? Oh, and there goes the... I mean, we know for a fact Sergul will not give up. He'll be casing that GFR fill though. Yeah. Could go there. It could even blitz, but it's not gonna. What is it, man? No. I don't know what he's gonna do. I think you might be right with the blitz from the skink, yeah. Oh, that was close. Yeah, he didn't want to, did he? Soon as he lost the dodge reroll, he didn't want to do it, but unfortunately it happened. And Sergul will be like, oh my god, give me a break. Well, the only good thing is if you score Sergul, you get 2 chances to get your KOs back. See, this does have at least sidestep, and it is a. Yeah, it is massive. Yeah, it might get him back. But obviously there's no inducements unless you're goblins or halflings, so there's no babes or anything like that. So it will be a straight up 4+. I'll be gobsmacked. Oh god, my bloody controller's going a bit funny. I'm going to have to buy a new one. I would imagine this guy is going to... Black Forest Clown Zombie is going to come and blitz him. That's what I'm guessing. Although that might be a bit overkill. What is he doing? He's sure not going to blitz with the... He's making this tough for himself. Right, okay, cloth sidestep options. But he's blocking himself. He already needs 1 GFI. Well, here comes this dude. He gets him. So all good at the end. I was just thinking, Joe, if that had not been, if he did knock him down, bear in mind he's got blodge sidestep, then he'd have gone there, and then all of a sudden, where would he have gone? He'd have had to either go that way, or he could have probably gone backwards, couldn't he? But that was an extra GFI. But hey, it works, so it doesn't matter. So he's hoping not for tripwires, if there was any. And oh, there you go, lovely. It's a lovely stadium. Beverly Hills Fox. Is that Fan Fox? I didn't think he was an MML coach. Oh, there they are. There's lovely cheerleaders. Gotta love them. Oh, he's got two. Oh, he got the 2 Taurus back. I suppose that's good in a way. It's not good for his 110ers. That's big though, because that's the Mighty Blow tackle piece. Thanks for the cheers, Joffro. I don't. Can he? Well, I suppose he could still 110. He's got 2. He's got 2 skinks. But yeah, it's interesting because Shod's team and Bannon's team raced off both to good strong starts against Duran and obviously Arswin, but obviously Duran's team, obviously Joe Fro won yesterday. I somehow managed to win with Goblins today. So, that's 2 points for Team Duran. Obviously, if Jim can win for Arswin, that's another point for them as well. So they're starting to get a few points. Because Trip won as well for them. So, it's just a shame that the Joker failed for Arswins. But there's still another 2 weeks to go, isn't there? So there's plenty of time. But it'd be good if we could have a close competition. Obviously, the top 2 teams going to the final. Yep, hail to the D, baby. The top 2 teams going to the final. And I'm not going to tell you what the final is, but it's big. It's big, 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 big. So it will all be revealed. So looks like my dog's coming to harass me. Come on then. Okay, alright. Bernie Buffon, the dog, has just joined me. Looks very disappointed. Sometimes he sleeps on his mum's bed, but unfortunately he takes the covers and wakes her up a lot. And she has to be at work for like 7 in the morning. So today she said, that's it, I'm not having him in there when he keeps waking me up. So unfortunately, Mr. Bernie there, who looks sorry for himself, will have to use his own bed. Yeah, I was surprised with that, Joe Fro. I gotta admit. I was like, ooh, bloody hell, he really must fancy Dungeon. I must admit. I mean, obviously, if he picks right, it'll be amazing, won't it? But then again, I mean, who would you have gone for? I would have gone for Joe Fro. Playing Necro. Oh, it's just well with Necro. Although Mon McPhee, he's a good player as well. But did he beat Rooney Mountain as well? I haven't wrote that one down yet. Did ya? Yeah, Roy won, didn't he? I think I'm rooted. He was a bit lucky against Bears, by the sounds of it. That's it, Joe Fro. We should have made you captain, shouldn't we? You know what you're talking about. Yeah, so he can't deny it. It's great when streams like that. Oh god, my dog's get off, dog. Right then, extra turn? Nope, just a high kick. The thing is though, although it looks bad for Sergul, Sergul will not give up. He's a very, very clever player, a very smart player. Especially with lizards. You know. So he's going what? Why isn't... Oh, he's only moved, hasn't he? Yeah. No, he's not. Yeah, that was it, wasn't it, Nania? I thought it was a steal in 6. I could understand why he would drop. I didn't think he'd drop that far. If I was a team captain, I would have picked him before then, I'll be honest. I'd have had to, because the thing with Sergul is he's had weird builds before and he's always done well with them. This game, he's just had a horror Kaz Dyson. Jim's played very well. He's done what he's needed to do. But yeah, Sergul first half, I mean, you know, one injured first hit, then the next hit was a KO, the third hit was a stun, if a foul was a death. You know. Oh, he's back. He didn't want him to come back. But Jim's been professional and done a job on him. He's still got to do a job. So, you know, well done to Jim. But yeah, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. That doesn't help though. Skink out. I mean, what's he got? 7 players. Jesus Christ. His killer's dead. Joe Fro killed his killer, so he hasn't even got that to choose attrition. Yeah, you sort of would think that, but it is Sergul. So, but then if you'd have watched the game, if you'd have watched my Goblins against Mace's Nagel, you'd have said the same there as well. You just never know. You just got to keep trying and pray that something lucky happens. All you can do. Yeah. No, I think he got you know you've he was very good where he is. I think Shod's done well to get him round sixth, but unfortunately his builds was what put everyone off. Yeah, and that's fine. That's totally fine. Like I said, it's the way I've designed the tournament. Where obviously, first round picks play first round picks and ninth round picks play ninth round picks. So if anybody wants to play crazy and have fun, like with goblins or whatever, the captain's probably going to pick them really low down, and then the guys who want to play serious or pretty serious, they'll get picked higher up. So it's as fair as I can get it for matchups, and then it's up to the captains to manipulate the picks into the best way possible. But yeah, we've got some great ones. And I get to play beers now. It'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was. I mean, if it isn't, we can always improve on it. Like I said, I'm going to be getting trained on technology finally. Oh, that's my plan. So I'm hoping to get some websites and all that, and obviously spruce up my my Twitch service and YouTube and all that. Mainly that'll be for PC, I guess, but because you're restricted to what you can do on the PS4, to make it feel like more of a big event. So, but it's technology. I'm really bad with technology. I've never said I was any good at it, and that's really what holds me back with stuff like this. But I'm going to give it a go and try and spruce everything up. Like the MML's got a fantastic website. Rebel's got a really good one as well. So if I can get anything like that, I'll be happy. But yeah, let's see what the Lids can do. Is that a good kick for him? It probably isn't, to be fair. At least he's got a blodge sidestepping skin collect. He hasn't got sure hands, but if you can get a few early removals though, you put him back in the game. I'm sure he would have been hoping his Crocs could have done something there. Oh, that's good. Go straight for that. Oh, but it doesn't get it. Interesting, he put his goal on the front line. But again, you see, with it being a res tournament, you can do stuff like that. Got away with it as well. That's helpful though. A 6+ pick up there, nicely done. Be interesting to see if he goes back with him. Oh no, he's going to stay there. Okay. Just got to be careful. These wolves are fast. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's over yet. Well, that's it, isn't it? You can do that. You play it to what the tournament allows you. So you know that, hey, if my goal dies, I'm going back next game. Yeah, it was. Oh god, that was interesting to say the least. It worked though. And that is his block player. So it'll be interesting to see how he plays this. Ideally, he would like to score, but score as late as possible. Because the problem is, if he scores, say, chain 12 or 13, if he's, that's going to be hard to do anyway. But if he does, these Wolves are just going to take the ball either way, aren't they? You'd think. When he needs to seize his armour hold, because it didn't really in the first half. There is no draws. No, it will. Like I said, my game with the Goblins, that went to penalties against Mercy. Our game went to penalties. and Sam T's against Teddy Toms that went to penalties as well. So we've had 2 penalties in the Civil War already. That's crazy. Yeah, it could be. Yeah. Yeah, it's been pretty good for Team PS4 altogether. Obviously, Team PS4 won the cross-platform cup. They beat Team Xbox and Team PC. Beat Team Xbox 6-1 and Team PC 5-2. So the PS4 claimed the title, the Master Race for Season 2, after PC won it Season 1. So that was all good. And we've had a lot of good fun and shenanigans in the PS4 Civil War, so it's been good fun. Obviously the MML's started for you guys, so that's all good for you as well. I'm not sure on the Blood and Tears, if they, I presume they are as well. Yeah, we beat them. We hammered them 5-2. Yeah. We certainly did, buddy. 5-2 we won. Yeah. And that. Well, you know, there was warned when me and Arzawayne went in the Invitational Cup, what got you to the World Cup, and we both got to the final against all the PC players, and I ended up winning the Invitational Cup, and that was I knocked out Shawnee and I knocked out the Sea Ladder champion Pupok, and then I think Arzo knocked out the best NAF ranked 6th best orc coach as well. I think he was. So, you know, there was warned that, you know, we could play. But yeah, it was a good tournament. It was a fun tournament at the end of the day. It was more about building communities and, you know, building friendships, and that's what we've done. I'm playing in Rebel. I put myself down to play Rebel Private League for the season coming up. What I'm very excited about. Back in the private leagues finally. And I think Fable was Xbox's big league, and Rebel, obviously PC's big league, they've now become good friends and they're having tournaments between themselves. So, you know, the job of obviously everyone getting along, having a good time, everyone celebrating Blood Bowl, and making new friends, it's been a success. I mean, it's great that obviously Team PS4 won the thing, and, you know, we'll have a bit of fun staying with the Master Race and all that, but the main goal was obviously for everyone to have a good time, have a laugh, and make friends, and that's what's happened. So it was a success all the way around. Us winning it just put the icing on the cake. But obviously, you know, all good. So Sergul had to use, obviously, oh, here we go. Now this was the worry. When this guy came back, the might blow tackle piece, I thought, oh, he's in trouble here. Can the skink take the punch? It can. It sure can. But obviously, yeah, it's had to bend a reroll because of the failed break tackle. What was a shame. I mean, technically, if you really wanted to, if you really, really, really wanted to invest enough people, he could save that goal. But it would take a lot of manpower if he did. But that is definitely an option. And I'm sure Sergul will be very happy to see these two wolves just staying at the back of the mummy. He wouldn't want one. He certainly wouldn't want one of them wolves. I don't know about you, Jofro, but I would have probably brought that wolf this way around here, because he's locked all this up, hasn't he? He's locked all this up. You know, so if it had put a wolf around here, then that would have put him in a really uncomfortable position. but he's more than happy to keep him there. Yeah, I think I would. That's interesting. That's actually not a bad move. Oh, there you go. No block, and that's it. Oh, that's why you take block, people. That's why you take block. That's probably could be game. And that's the reason why Sergul dropped so far down the rounds. Yeah, well, you know, it's 1-9, 1-9. I know playing a lot of Nagel teams and stuff like that, they happen quite a bit. Yeah, they've got no block and they've got no guard. So, you know, so it's not good, and that's not good. There's another break, and this is why when the draft was done, before the teams were released, Sergul was predicted or projected to go round 1. Obviously, a former Sea Ladder champion on the PS4. Oh, that's lucky. Surely he's going to re-roll it, or is he going to? Oh, this is how desperate does he want him down? He goes for it and he gets him. That's how if he removes this, it's almost as good as gone. Nope. And he's projected to go, obviously, first round, former Sea Ladder champion, highest win rate in Sea Ladder. But then his roster came out and it got quite ripped apart. And he ended up going 6th round. I mean, he has been lucky in stages in this game, but again, the lack of block and obviously the lack of guard, as obviously Super Duper said, has come back to bite him. Sergul in his defence, oh god, there goes the skink. Sergul in his defence, I just want to try some daft, it's a civil war. And that's fine, a lot of people have done daft things like leaping chainsaws, what are awesome, and obviously Hail Mary bombers and stuff like that. So, I get it. But this team's getting absolutely minced. It's good job it's regen. That skink was helpful in what way? And the thing as well, if he'd have threatened with that wolf down here, you know, last turn, then he'd be able to pick it up, hopefully. Oh god, here's another one. He could have picked it up. Yeah. Yeah. See, I mean, it might not make a difference, but if he'd brought this ball from like I thought he might have done, he'd be able to pick it up and he's gone and it's game over. But, yeah, 1-9, reroll 1-9. Do you think so? Can he get there? Can he get his way all through? No, he's going to probably foul the big guy, I think. Jim's very patient. He knows the way he's positioned these pieces. It's pretty decent. He's probably going to bring a zombie round. Yeah, he hasn't got much, has he? I think he'll foul the Crocs. I would. Problem is though, if he does, he's probably going to bring both zombies across. I don't really think I would like to see that zombie come around here, but he's not. He's going to go for... Oh, he's going to go for the Saurus. No, he's going for the skink. Yep, there you go. I'd foul the skink. He's better value, absolutely. Shame on Bernie. You are all right. For some bizarre reason, I thought it was all stunned. But I just saw all them around there, so I was like, whoo, big guy, let's kill it. But no, you're absolutely right, guys. Oh, and here comes his last reroll. He's going to have to use it because, hey, he's got nothing else. Oh, I so want him to pick that up just to make it exciting. Would you have picked up the Crocs first? Am I being a bit harsh? Oh, now then, what's he going to do with his sad step? This is going to be interesting. Yeah. No, you are right. You're both right. You'd think so, but We saw with the Goblins the game before. I think a lot of people would have been calling that GG as well. I mean, you're probably right, aren't you? You're probably right. Now, most of the times, this game is won by Jim, isn't it? But... And obviously Jimmy's 1-0 up as well. But, you know, so not only does Sergel have to stop the score, he has to score himself. And we know this king's going to get stamped on. Has he done his blitz yet? He hasn't, has he? I don't think. Or has he? Did he blitz? Yeah. I'd be willing to probably put that zombie there, so it's tagging that guy, and there's two of them tagging the crocs, and move the other two pieces up here. Not that it matters, because obviously his goal said thanks very much. I wasn't sure if this guy blitzed or not, but I don't think he has he? But yeah, you know, I mean, no, he's gone for the crocs. It's like, you're not break tackling, fluking out with there, twonking my goal. I mean, Serguls hasn't had the great dice, and you know things have gone wrong. But I've been very impressed the way Jim's played. I think Jim has done extremely well. I love his theme of team names and that, and yeah, I thought the White Blitzer king. And I love the twist he's put with the MML coaches. Obviously, I'm a big fan of that because obviously in the Sea Ladder, I use a lot of coach names and give them a nickname. So, you know, I love that. I thought the White Blitzer skink. If not, then I guess not. But yeah, I can't see this happening. To be honest, here comes the tackle and here comes the dodge and splat. He's got no rerolls. And Azwin is going to get another win. He hasn't had many of them. Yeah, and I like that in a way. It could have probably... I think he could have stalled, but you know what he's saying? It's the Civil War. I'm just going to score. I'm 2 up. The chance of you scoring twice and getting the ball off me is very, very... slim chance. That's never helped. That guy's not come back yet. There's Joe Fro Falcon, who killed the Saurus. But I've been... Oh, God, shit. I've been impressed the way Jim's played. Yeah, it is. Like I said, I've not seen Jim play a lot. I've got to know him as a person, and I think he's a really nice guy. Really, really witty, lovable guy. So I'm happy for him. Sergel, you know, it's just unfortunate for Sergel. He won't worry too much. Yeah. Yeah, not like we know rerolls, absolutely. Sergel usually likes going down one flank. I think Sergel will be just trying to score himself a touchdown, just to save some face. A consolation TD. See this Sergel formation a lot in the Sea Ladder. He's got a skink down here as well. Yeah, I think what he'll do, he'll just try and crush down here. Unless he's going to go for 110, but... Extra 10 would help. Oh, God. When it rains, it pours. And look where the ball's landed as well. Oh, dear. I don't know what "oh crap" or "shit" or "bollocks" is in Spanish, but I think, yeah, he may be saying a few of those things. I'm just thinking, did Beers? Oh God, injury already. Has Beers played yet against Torre? I have a feeling that's been played, or it's getting played tonight. I was at a party yesterday, so it's all still a bit blur. Shod's been doing amazingly, putting all the scores up, what he knows of. I will have to get off my booty and have a proper look. So Sergul will be really hoping this bounces back onto the Necro side. So he can give it to this little skink guy here, and he can just bomb it and pray. Probably though, it's going to bounce probably here or here, the way this game's gone. Oh no, there you go. So he can give that to the skink, what he will do. And then if he can bust him open, and he can bust him open, there's a way through, isn't there? Problem is, this doesn't have block. That one does though. I'm guessing he's going to do that. I can't really think anything else he can do. Oh, he had guard. Crikey, so there's only one die, but he's got it. Be interesting to see what he blitzes with. That sort of didn't help. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, then again, it's a bit risky because, yeah, he's going to blitz, yeah, because he's got break tackle, so that makes sense. Now, is he going to go there? There? Be interesting to see where he goes with this guy. He still needs to roll anything but a 1. Oh, he's done it well. Well, that knocks down the white with tackle anyway. The other one's here though. Is he gonna try crazy far plus dodge maybe? I've seen a few of them work in the last few days on the sea ladder. Casual far plus dodge with a Saurus. Oh, of course, that had a break tackle, but he rolled a 1. Of course, he could have tagged the wolf. So you know, that's unfortunate. I mean, he has got sidestep though, so he can't be saved. So there is that. Be interesting to see if he does the GFI to get the 3 die. Or is he just going to go with the 2 die? I think I would, because I've got 2 rerolls, I think I'd do the GFI. Get 3 dice. Although he could put him there, I think he could blitz with the white with a few GFRs, but no, he's going to go with a wolf, who fails the first time. So he's obviously going to go he, you would think. Yep. Oh, but he gets him on the next one. Yeah, the white could have blitzed him with 2 GFRs, but it don't matter. Oh, but he didn't break armor, so maybe. Oh, he's like, no, I want the ball. Let me score. Oh, he's made it tantalising as his gym. Naughty. He could have gone for the pickup, but he's like, you know what? I'm going to give you a sniff of trying to take the ball to the house. It'd be nice to see Sergul at least Yeah, poor man's tackle did work. It would be nice to see him score a TDA. I don't think it'd make any difference on the game, but it'd be nice. He's tried as Serguls. He's given it a good go. Yeah, I think you're probably going to see that. Oh, there's a JFI, but he will re-roll. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's fouling him! Brilliant play, and he's injured him. Fantastic, brilliant coaching from Jim. And, well, the Goblin wasn't impressed. He really wasn't, but I like it. Indeed, his 2 fouls have been fantastic. Most of his fouls have been fantastic. But again, another high-class player there. Oh, it was absolutely great. Great call. You know, people say, well, just tag him. He didn't have to, did he? It was great because he didn't have to risk the J5 or the pickup there. And he's just now skipping turns. Yeah, I totally understand that. There's nothing else he can do. And there you go. So, Jim Sardonic. Well done, sir. Taking a massive scalp there of Sergul. So, very well played. 43 blocks, 2 KOs, 3 injuries, 1 kill. Most of them injuries came very early on. What really put him on the back foot, didn't it? The Lizards. There's your dice. 26 1s for UC War Lizards, 27 6s. Yeah, not too bad. The Blitzing Pandas. Only 11 1s, but only 3 6s. Yeah, thanks very much, Joe Fro, for the cheers, and thanks for your kind words. So another nice win for Arzo. So he's not in the minuses anymore, so that's always good. So yeah, I mean it was quite good. Only 10 skulls for the Pandas, £15. How many? But then again, only 6 skulls for the Lizards. It's a bit strange, really, isn't it? It wasn't. Looking at the dice, it wasn't that bad, but unfortunately, the Wolves and the fouling was spot on and did the damage early, and then Jim fantastically managed the game, and then obviously the game turned on that 1 on 9 reroll because he had no block, and that was it. Anyway, there we go. So thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll be able to stream a few more Civil War games coming up, and yeah, congratulations to Jim, unlucky Sergul, and congratulations to the Arza winners getting themselves a win. So they're starting to do very well. So yeah, thanks again. Thanks for everyone in chat, and we'll see you next show. Take care, guys. Bye bye.